What is going on, people? It's Matt from Liquid Loans, and in this one, we're going to find out what staking is in crypto and how it works. So with no further ado, let's go. So you're a cryptocurrency and blockchain enthusiast, but you don't like using proof of work blockchains because they're just essentially proof of waste consensus mechanisms. They require unnecessarily high amounts of energy to mine new blocks, and we have those lovely miners who sell the new tokens to dump the price anyway. You also want to earn a yield on your crypto, but you have to give away your keys to do so. If only there was another way. Cue proof of stake networks that eliminate the negative externality of electricity consumption. Instead of using miners, proof of stake networks use validators to verify transactions and create new blocks. Validators within the protocol can also be referred to as the staker. They put up their tokens as a stake to earn the inflation of the protocol, although being a validator is only one way to be a staker. Crypto staking takes on many different forms, but essentially it is the process of earning yield on your digital assets. You can think of staking as the DeFi equivalent to earning interest via stock dividends. Staking is an attractive feature to many investors because it allows long-term holders the ability to do more than just the old classic hold and hope for price appreciation. There are many different ways to stake your crypto, so let's find out how it really works. Crypto staking can use a variety of different methods. You can think of them as either validating a blockchain or participating in a smart contract. Pulsechain, the fork of Ethereum, operates in a similar fashion as a delegated proof-of-stake blockchain. Validators are rewarded in the native token PLS for verifying transactions and signing new blocks. Also, Ethereum 2.0 plans to pay validators the inflation of the native currency. Essentially, validators are rewarded Ethereum for upholding the integrity of the blockchain. But unfortunately, ETH 2.0 has high staking requirements at 32 Ethereum per validator. So unless you've got 32 ETH lying around, you must give your keys to a common pool, the complete opposite of why cryptocurrency was invented in the first place. Hex, on the other hand, a cryptocurrency that can be staked, works by giving the 3.69% annual inflation rate to the users who time lock their Hex within the smart contract. Hex has the advantage of earning trustless yield while you hold your own keys. You can also stake the loan token, which is the native token of the Liquid Loans protocol. Loan stakers get a portion of the borrowing and redemption fees and are therefore paid PLS and USDL. Loan staking is a great example of staking which comes from a smart contract, not from validating a blockchain. Also inside the Liquid Loans protocol is the USDL stability pool. And although officially not called staking, the stability pool can be thought of as a high interest savings account. It offers a great opportunity to earn PLS and loan tokens, and deposits into the pool do not have a time lock or come with any counterparty risk. It's a great place to park your dry powder as you watch the markets. One of the most common misconceptions about cryptocurrency staking is that you have to lock up your tokens for a long period. In Hex, you can lock up anywhere from 1 day to 15 years, and of course, that is up to you depending on your time preference. When it comes to the loan token, there is no time lock when staking, and you can withdraw your tokens whenever you want. Another misconception is that staking is risky. Staking your digital assets only adds risk when you either hand over your keys to a counterparty, such as a centralized exchange, or you run the code of a smart contract with admin keys. Ethereum 2.0 staking, for example, requires an individual to hand over the keys of their ETH to both a centralized exchange as well as an Ethereum validator. By doing this, you run the risk of never seeing your crypto again, as we've seen with BlockFi, Celsius, and Voyager, among others. The good news is if you stake your crypto in a protocol or on a blockchain which is trustless and you know how the yield is generated, then the only risk you incur is the standard crypto price volatility. The last common misconception about staking is that the yield payouts are in the form of US dollars or other fiat currencies. APYs are normally calculated in a token value. Now, obviously, if your tokens you receive depreciate, then you will not make the advertised APY. But conversely, if the tokens appreciate, you will outperform the APY that's been advertised. Now, thinking that the yield is paid out in US dollars can trip up new DeFi investors, leading them to call the protocols names such as pyramids or Ponzi schemes. The truth is, as long as the market sees value in any digital assets you hold, including the rewards you've received from staking, means you can trade them in for any fiat currency that tickles your fancy. With so many scams, rug pulls, and just flat out bad projects out there, it can be hard to know which tokens to stake and how to stake them. So going forward, keep these principles in mind. Number 1, never give up your keys to earn yield. There are plenty of yield generation methods in DeFi without the need for counterparty risks and middlemen. Choose projects which allow you to stake directly from your own crypto wallet. Number 2, make sure the projects do not have admin keys. If you're signing a transaction from your wallet, make sure the project has multiple crypto audits and does not have admin keys. If the project does have admin keys, you are running the risk of having your digital assets stolen. Number 3, do not stake from centralized exchanges. When you stake from an exchange, you are handing over your coins, as we talked about, to another person who does not have your best interest at heart. And last but not least, number 4, stake tokens with product market fit. If you're staking a particular token, it's likely that you're going to be holding it long term. Projects with product market fit have a higher likelihood of being successful than those which do not. So to sum it up, staking in cryptocurrency can come in a few different ways. Validators of a proof of stake blockchain stake large amounts of the native coin, which investors can delegate their own bags to as well, to have the privilege of verifying transactions and creating new blocks. Staking is also done through smart contracts such as Hex and the loan tokens. Some staking cryptocurrencies require time locks, while others do not. The APY is normally paid in tokens and coins, and as long as the market sees value in these digital assets, they can be traded for a fiat currency such as the US dollar. As always, do your own research when it comes to staking your coins and tokens, because staking with a centralized entity comes with great risk, where holding your own keys is true DeFi and is the safest way to stake while still collecting yield and putting you in control. So I hope you enjoyed that video on staking and how it works. If you like content like this, do hit that subscribe button and that bell icon so you're notified every time we drop new videos on the channel. You can also tap the like button, share the video with someone who you think it may benefit, and if you're feeling very kind, drop a cheeky comment below for the algo. It does help us out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.